Hello, Leo. Welcome to Sage and Soltero. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to you guys' weekly love reading. So I'm going to be tapping into the energy surrounding who's been thinking about you, how you feel towards that person, and as well as what's coming towards you guys in love. Make sure you guys also take what resonates. Not everything's going to resonate with everybody. You can also swap the energy if needed. And this is going to be for your sun, moon, and rising. So don't skip out on you guys' moon and rising sign, y'all. Because sometimes those messages might also hit as well. All right, Leo. Let's tap into the energy. Spirit, could you please tap into the energy surrounding all my Leos out there when it pertains to the love life? Who's been thinking about my Leos out there, Spirit? When it pertains to the love life, Spirit? Who's been thinking about my Leos out there pertaining to the love life? Who's been thinking about my Leos pertaining to the love life, Spirit? Who's been thinking about my Leos? Who has been thinking about Leo, Spirit? Alright, who's been thinking about my Leo, Spirit, pertaining to the love life? Who's been thinking about my Leos? Whoa. Who's been thinking about my Leos? Who's been thinking about Leo, Spirit? Who's been thinking about my Leo, Spirit? Who's been thinking about Leo? One more card, Spirit. Who's been thinking about my Leos? Okay, and what is this? How does Leo feel towards this person? How does my Leo feel towards this person? How does Leo feel towards this person, Spirit? Okay. All right, Leo. So the person that's been thinking about you. Okay, so first off, the first card that came out was the Three of Cups in reverse. So in this connection, there was some third party. For some of you guys, there was some third party going on in this connection. And so I feel like this person wants to come towards you and like speak to you regarding that situation. Whatever has happened like in the past where there was some third party going on, like this person was dealing with, you know, maybe another person or they had somebody else in you guys' connection. And so there's a lot of like this person like kind of lacking the courage about coming in, you know. It just seems like I get this energy with this Two of Swords here, like this person's trying to figure out how the hell they're gonna like handle this situation with you. You know, like there is some kind of lack of courage about it, you know, talking about the situation and how they're gonna fix this. So, you know, we do have the Wheel of Fortune here. So, you know, this person could feel like, Leo, like you're their person, like you are a person that they really want in their life. Like this could be a connection that you met this person for a reason. There could have been a lot of lessons pertaining to this connection. And so, you know, I feel like this person wants to continue on the cycle with you with this Wheel of Fortune coming out. And so, yeah, we got this Six of Wands here. So, you know, I do feel like maybe there's this energy where, and I won't know until I clarify, but yeah, where this person, you know, I feel like they want things to ideally to work out when they do reach out to you with the Six of Wands here. Like they want things to be a victory when they decide to reach out to you. So yeah. So yeah, third party going on, and this person's kind of conflicted about having that conversation with you. And so yeah, it seems like this person wants you back into their life, Leo. And so your energy towards this person is the King of Swords here. So some of you guys want the honest truth from this person. You know, you want this person to sit down and have like a conversation with you. You know, you want like a mature conversation from this person. Like you want this person to be honest with you. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to go ahead and clarify you guys' energy first. Spirit, why is this King of Swords here for how my Leo feels with this person? Why is this King of Swords here pertaining to how my Leo feels towards this person, Spirit? Why is this King of Swords here for how Leo feels towards this person? Why is this King of Swords here for how Leo feels towards this person? Why is the King of Swords here for how Leo feels towards this person? Why is this King of Swords here for how Leo feels towards this person? Yeah, so you know, I get a couple of things going on, Leo, for how you feel towards this person. So yes, you would like this person to come in and have an honest conversation with you. You know, some of y'all feel like this, you know that this person's lacking the courage to come in and tell you the damn truth that they owe you. And so I get this energy where a lot of y'all are like, hey, like y'all know y'all worth. You know, you're sitting with this Nine of Pentacles here. Y'all are knowing like, hey, I bring a lot to the table. I don't need nobody, you know. And a lot of y'all are in this energy where some of you guys have just kind of like just said, fuck it, I'm just going to walk away. But like, I feel like some of you guys are open to hearing the truth from this person, you know, but I think you are just, honestly, a lot of y'all are valuing yourself in this connection right now with this Nine of Pentacles here and this Eight of Cups. You know, you're just saying, hey, fuck it. You know, like this person, if they're not going to give me the truth, I'm just going to walk away. You know, I'll be in my own energy. You know, the Nine of Pentacles is very desirable. So, Leo, I get this energy where it's like, you like, hey, if, honey, you can't get it right, somebody else will. That's what I'm getting. You know, like, hey, for now, I'm just going to walk away from this connection. You owe me the truth. And I know that you are a little scared about coming towards me and giving me that. And I'm just going to walk away from now, you know, because we also have this Hangman here energy where, you know, some of you guys probably have been reflecting a lot about this connection, you know, been thinking about it. And so, yeah, some of y'all are just in this energy where, yeah, you think about this person, you know, but you're like, hey, you got to come in and be honest with me, you know, and until then, I'm gone, basically. Let me clarify this person's energy. Spirit, why is the Six of Wands here pertaining to the person that's been thinking about my Leos? Why is the Six of Wands here? Why is the Six of Wands here? Why is the Six of Wands here? Yeah. So yeah, Leo. So this person is hoping that, it seems like at some point this person is going to come towards you. They feel really stupid right now for basically blowing an opportunity with you, Leo. And so with this Ace of Wands here, I feel like this person is worried that this connection is going to like completely close out, you know, or like it's going to be too late for them. Like by the time they come in and reach out to you, there is a lot of worry there. But yeah, this person, they would like to be with you, Leo. We have this Four of Wands here. So this is a person that would like to be with you. But I just get this energy where this person's kind of feeling like they don't want to be rejected, Leo. It's like I get this energy where this person's kind of like, damn, like I don't want to have to reach out to Leo and Leo rejects me, you know. they are aware that they're taking too long to reach out to you. You know, and so yeah, there's this energy with this Ace of Wands in reverse, like they've kind of like taken too long to the point where there's no spark in this connection anymore. That's what I'm getting from this person's energy. Why is the Strength card in reverse, Spirit? Why is the Strength card in reverse? Why is the Strength card in reverse? And you know what I'm getting, Leo, from this person's energy? This person, see, we have the Emperor in reverse. You know, some of y'all could have been dealing with somebody that was quite controlling. You know, maybe this person was trying to tell you what to do. And so what I'm strongly getting from this person's energy, with the Strength card being in reverse, this person is in this energy where they lacking the courage to come towards you, because this is probably a person that's not used to having to fix shit. And with this Emperor in reverse, this person's in this energy where they're like, they done lost control of the situation. You know, it's like, fuck, I gotta come and express myself to Leo. I'm not feeling very confident about that. Like, I gotta fix things now, you know. And so we did have the Four of Cups coming out. And so, yeah, it came out sideways. So I feel like it's the energy like in the upright and in reverse. And so, yeah, I get this energy where this person's kind of like, you know, I wish I didn't have to come and do this, you know, like damn, like everything is on Leo now. Like, you know, it's almost like this person, they were in control at some point and then they lost you, and now they're like, fuck, now I gotta fix this. And so, yeah, this person, there's a lot of nervousness about coming in and expressing to you how they actually feel with this King of Cups here. So this is a person that cares about you a lot, Leo. But they not feeling very confident and very like good about having to come towards you and expressing to you how they feel. Why is it Three Cups in reverse, Spirit? Why is it Three of Cups in reverse? Yeah, so, you know, they are aware, Leo, that them engaging into a third party while dealing with you is the reason why there's a big conflict as well in this connection with this Five of Wands here. So yeah, there's this energy where, you know, they want to balance things out with you, Leo, you know, but based upon the fact that you walked away, this person's kind of a little bit iffy with this Two of Pentacles coming out sideways. So yeah. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? And Leo, the Wheel of Fortune came back out. But there's this energy where, you know what, this person, they try to be strategic, Leo. They are. We have the Seven of Swords and this World card in reverse. See, this is the person that doesn't want to let you go. They don't. They want you in their life. With this World card, this is a person that really wants to continue on the cycle with you. They don't want things to come to an end. And so with this World card, yeah, they definitely don't want this connection to come to an end. And so this person is in this energy where they're trying to be strategic on how the hell they're going to get you back. You know, like they're really trying to figure out a plan of how possibly they can get you back. I don't know if there's some like deception behind that Seven of Swords. A lot of times when that Seven of Swords comes out, I mean, it can sometimes talk about somebody being strategic or being deceptive. So it's just given like this person's going to do anything, you know, to kind of get you back. You know, I don't know if it's going to be deception behind it, but I'm just letting you know. Why is this Two of Swords here, Spirit? Okay, so yeah. They're in this, like I said, they're in this energy where they trying to figure out how the hell they going to deliver this truth to you. how they're going to be honest with you. You know, they're in this energy like, damn, like, how am I going to explain myself to Leo? You know, I do get like a lot of energy where this person's kind of like, damn, I wish I didn't have to do this. And that's what you want. You want the truth from this person. Let me see what sign this person is. Spirit, possibly, what sign is this person that Leo was dealing with? What zodiac sign? We have Taurus, and then we have Neptune. So maybe they have Neptune in Taurus, or they can be a Pisces. So Pisces or Taurus. Any other zodiac sign? Cancer, and then we have South Node. So definitely could have been a past life connection. I'm kind of getting that with the Wheel of Fortune card being here. Like, I feel like you definitely met this person for a reason. And so, yeah, there could have been a lot of lessons in this connection. So Cancer was the other sign. Any other zodiac sign yet? We have Aquarius, and then we have North Node. So given like a connection you were meant to learn lessons from, Leo. Any other zodiac sign? We have Libra, and then we have Sun. So their sun sign can be Libra, or they can be a Leo. So a lot of signs on the table, y'all. All right, Leo, let's put some cards on this person. Let's see what else they got to tell you. Spirit, what naked truths does this person want to tell my Leo when it pertains to this connection? What does this person want to tell Leo when it pertains to this connection? What does this person want to tell my Leo? Okay, I got two, so I'm not going to take both of those, Leo. What does this person want to tell Leo, Spirit? Okay. So we have, I hate that I hurt you. You didn't deserve this. Please don't blame yourself. It was my fault. So yeah, you know, I don't think they told you that though yet, you know, in person. But yeah, this is a person that's definitely taking accountability, at least in their head. And then we have, I didn't feel like I was on your level. You're a boss. I'm very insecure. So yeah. You know, some of y'all Leos can be more established in this person, you know. And then we have, I'm learning how to love on myself now, thanks to you. And then we have, you are different from the rest. They didn't mean anything to me. I only want you. So yeah, that confirms the Three of Cups in reverse. You know, this person dealing with other people. And then we have, I'm at a crossroads. Should I fight for this or move on? Relationships are a lot of work. Being single is easier. So yeah, with that Two of Swords here, yeah, this is giving like crossroads energy. You know, this person's like, they don't know how to handle fixing this connection. What else can you tell me about this connection, or the person that's been thinking about my Leo out there? What can you tell me about this connection that Leo was in? The person that's been thinking about Leo. What does this person want to tell Leo? Anything else? Anything else, Sid? Okay. All right, we're going to take those. I think that's it. So we got Jealousy, I get jealous because I'm struggling with my own insecurities. So for some of y'all, this person can be very, I mean, if there's this person is showing up as, did we have the card that came out? I could have swore we had oh yeah, we did have the Emperor that came out in reverse. So, you know, a lot of times, you know, when somebody's trying to control you, there's jealousy behind that. There's like insecurity. And then we have passion. And then we have you're hot. So I feel like there could have been a lot of chemistry in this connection. Like a lot of like passionate chemistry in this connection. This person definitely finds you attractive, Leo. And then we have vulnerability. So it says on the bottom, I love how I can completely be myself around you. So, you know, maybe you made this person feel very comfortable, Leo, too. You know. And then we have catfish. I am not really who I say I am. So, yeah. You know, maybe this person, you know, like I said, you want the truth. And I just feel like there's something, like, I feel like there was a lack of honesty in this connection. Like, this person wasn't being very upfront about stuff. I could tell. Any hidden truth, Spirit, from this person? Any hidden truths from this person that Leo was dealing with? Any hidden truths? So we have, I want to feel that way again. So Leo, yeah, you made this person feel real good. And they missed that. And then we have, you were the best thing in my life. I don't think they told you that. And then we have, I wish I could share my good news with you. So yeah, this person definitely misses like talking to you, being in your energy. Then we have, I don't react when people mention you. So yeah, they could have like family and friends, maybe that you got close with, us asking about you. Like, where Leo at? And they acting like they don't care. But it's really them that's like holding up shit because they owe you some type of truth. Then we have, I'm starting to understand our connection. So yeah, I do feel like there is a pull in this connection. Like, y'all could definitely have like a very strong connection. I get that energy, especially with this Wheel of Fortune here. Spirit, anything else you can tell me about this connection that Leo was in? Anything else? Anything else? Dang, there's a lot of like, Leo, I get this energy where I just feel like in this connection, you know, I can tell a lot by your energy where it's kind of like this, you want this person to come and just be honest with you about everything that has happened in this connection. I just don't feel like you got the love that you were deserved in this connection. Like, I just don't get it, because we have this wasn't love, fantasy crash, truth exposed, done hoping. So yeah, like, you know, it's almost like you just realize, like I said, a lot of y'all are in this energy where you just, hey, I'm just gonna be single and I will move on, you know, because you just realizing like what this connection really was, you know. Then we have wasn't love, it was control, possession, power play, ego. So yeah, I mean, this person did show up as the Emperor in reverse. So yeah, there was some control behavior that this person was doing in this connection. And we have you never showed up, absent effort, emotionally unavailable, done trying. So yeah, and like I said, there's a lot of your energy where you just kind of like just saying fuck it. Like, I was expecting and hoping that you would give me this truth, but you're not doing it. And then we have talking to the void, texting them, no reply, left hanging. So, you know, I don't know if that was on this person's behalf. You know, maybe, you know, they've tried to reach out to, I don't know, Leo. But, you know, maybe some of y'all blocked this person and this person tried to reach out to you, or, you know, maybe you reached out to this person. And, you know, and I also get this energy with this talking to the void. You know, this could have been a person that was like, you would reach out to them and sometimes they wouldn't say shit. I get that vibe too. Like, you know, like taking too long to respond, you know, because we have like left hanging, no reply. Like, yeah, it's like almost kind of like this person just seems like they were, you know, like they weren't showing up for you. Then we have you never really loved me, truth reveal, illusion, shatter, heartbreak. So yeah, there's a lot of like this person just not showing up for you energy. Well, Leo, let me see what's coming towards you guys in love. Spirit, what is coming towards my Leos in love that they don't know about? What's coming towards my single Leos out there in love that they don't know about? What's coming towards my single Leos out there, Spirit? What's coming towards my single Leos in love? Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Why the Chariot card here, Spirit? Oh, we got 2 cards. Okay. Well, Leo, this person at some point, they are very much so determined about reaching out to you. With this Chariot card coming out, there's this like determined energy about like coming and trying to get you back, you know? And so this person is definitely intending on reaching out to you at some point. You know, we have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups here. So this person wants to come and tell you how they feel at some point. You know, so and express to you how they feel. And yeah, that's what I'm getting. But there is this energy where, you know, they didn't treat you right. Temperance is in reverse and the Page of Pentacles, like them feeling like because they didn't treat you right, like they've just kind of like missed out on an opportunity with you. So yeah, there is this like, you know, this energy where they're planning on coming towards you at some point, but they are kind of worried that like things are done and over with. Let me see what else is coming towards you guys possibly. Spirit, anything else that's coming towards my Leos in love that they don't know about? Anything else? That's coming towards my Leos in love. Anything else? Okay, I don't know if that was supposed to come out. Kind of came out too fast. Anything else, Spirit, that's coming towards my Leos? Anything else? Ooh. Okay. All right, Leo. So we have the card, time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. And then we have lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So, you know, I definitely feel like this connection was probably like with the Wheel of Fortune popped out twice in the reading. And so Definitely feel like this is a connection where you met this person for a reason. I feel like there was a lot of lessons that needed to be learned in this connection. I'm sorry, y'all. I know it's a little bright. Yeah. And, I think, the time apart definitely probably, because I can tell you've been reflecting a lot. This time apart that you've had with this person, I think is helping you bring clarity to the fact that, for some of y'all, I've just realized like, hey, I just best that I move on. You would like some kind of truth from this person, but some of y'all are just kind of like saying, fuck it, If you give it to me, you give it to me. If you don't, you don't. But then we also have leap of faith. It's safe for you to make the move you are considering. So, maybe some of y'all are kind of in your head thinking like, maybe I should just put myself out there and go ahead and date. And I think that's Spirit's way of saying like, go ahead and go out there, Leo. Put yourself out there. And then I feel like in the near future, you do have something that's more marriage material coming. Something that would be more or less like a soulmate and somebody that will bring marriage. So I think, yes, this connection is given like more of a lesson, Leo. And so I think Spirit wants you to kind of go ahead and put yourself out there, if you already haven't, Leo, so that you can get that soulmate that you are looking for. So claim that energy, y'all, claim that energy. So if you want a soulmate, tell the universe that's what you want. So I'm going to pull you guys a personal message as well. Oh, here we go. Spirit, what do you want my Leos to know moving forward when it pertains to their life or loving? Life or love? Or just in general? What do you want my Leos to know, Spirit? So we have focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as this only would amplify them. Focus on what matters to you. With every thought, you are creating your future. Okay. Anything else for my Leo, Spirit? So we also have, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow, so it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you grow the most. There is always light at the end of the dark tunnel. So you guys can pause it if you want to. All right, Leo. Well, that's what I got for you guys. So if that resonated, let me know in the comments. Other than that, I will catch you guys in the next reading. Bye, y'all.